Apparently being married is against the dress code for my friend's bachelorette trip tomorrow night. Yeah, she's asked all of her bridesmaids to not wear their wedding rings, which is somehow not even the most suspicious part, y'all. I've known this girl forever, which is probably the only reason I've survived the bridezilla she has become over the last year. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm happy for her, but girl, everything has been a thing. Dresses, pictures, like who's allowed to stand where, it's an issue for her. Her bachelorette trip is tomorrow night, and today she dropped a new list in the group chat. It's actually her final bachelorette rules. Y'all gotta hear all these rules. The first rule is nobody can wear white, cream, champagne, silver, or apparently any color that could even remotely photograph as bridal. I mean, whatever, it's her weekend, right? Then, nobody is allowed to post anything before she posts because she wants first reveal for every location. Okay. I mean, that seems like a lot, but okay. 3, nobody is allowed to leave early and go back to the Airbnb because we came here to celebrate together. Then she says, nobody is supposed to accept drinks from guys or disappear and flirt with somebody unless she gives them the green light because she doesn't want anyone stealing the energy. At this point, I'm like, what energy are we stealing? What are we trying to do? Okay? And then we get to the last rule. Anyone who's married or engaged needs to leave their rings at the Airbnb. I'm sorry. What? Why? Why? And she goes on to say, I just want one night where we all look single. This is literally my last weekend as an unmarried woman, and I want the full experience. Nobody is cheating. It's literally just for the vibe. What exactly is the vibe, honey? And I wasn't the only person who felt this way because immediately Anna texts back and is like, yeah, I'm not taking off my wedding ring so that you can pretend to be single for one night. And then they start arguing back and forth because she's like, how are you going to make my bachelorette trip about you? It's just a ring. I'm just like, girl, what? And someone else asks, like, why it even matters if strangers think we're single or not. This is a bachelorette trip. Like, you're going to be wearing a bachelorette ribbon. Like, it's clear that you are not single. And she basically responds and says that nobody approaches a group of married women. I mean, I don't know. I'm just like someone who thinks like there's no last night or like a last hurrah or whatever. Like, it should just be to go and hang out, right? With like your girls and have a good time and celebrate the fact that like you're getting married. Not being like, oh, this is the last like night of your, I don't know. Like that's just, maybe that's just a me thing. I just have never seen it that way. So now the group chat's like going insane, and she texts me privately while everybody is arguing. She asks me if I'm going to bring her any spicy cubes. And I'm like, I mean, yeah, I was planning on bringing them for her shower for like her honeymoon. So this is kind of weird. I'm thinking if you want them early, like, sure, but why would you want them for your bachelorette trip? Like, your man's going to be 150 miles away. And she's like, no, like, I just want you to bring them for, like, us and all the girls. Like, just bring some extra. Like, I still want some for my honeymoon, but, like, this will just help everyone loosen up. Loosen up? Girl, no. What? No. Girl, absolutely the fuck not. What? Mind you, none of us are single, right? So, like, that is just absolutely looking for fucking trouble at that point in time. Like, you want me to cube myself when my man is 3 hours away and I can't be with him. Like, man, that doesn't sound fun for me. You're going to give me something that's going to make me want my husband and he's going to be 3 hours away. Catch me locked in the bathroom on FaceTime with him. Visually talking. Like, girl, I'm not going to be in the bachelorette trip. I'm going to be trying to find an Uber home. No, it'd be different if, like, maybe we were all single and, like, just going out to have a good time. But, like, we're in our 30s. We're all in dedicated relationships, honey. Like, what are you trying to do here? Now everything about this trip seems even more suspicious. Like, you want me to take my wedding ring off and cube myself when I am 3 hours away from my husband. Absolutely not. It sounds like you're just like looking for trouble. Like that is a single girl activity and your girl's loyal. Like I'm not looking for trouble, babe. Are you? And she's like, it's not that serious. I just want everyone to loosen up and have fun. Girl, Girl. She finally texts back to the group and is like, okay, fine, you can keep your rings, but don't blame me when nobody is buying us drinks. Which I feel like people are definitely going to be buying her drinks. I don't need people to buy me drinks. I would actually prefer to buy my own drinks. But, there's no strings attached to that. She's literally going to be wearing like a sash that says Bachelorette, so I'm confused. So just when I think everything's in the clear, one of my friends texts me and says that, you know why she chose this specific bar we're going to? And I'm like, no, why? Apparently, someone she knows is having a bachelor party at that bar that weekend. And you're never going to guess who.